It's Week 7 of the National Football League. And coming up next is the Commanders, leader at quarterback. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Commanders and the Giants on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how...
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be commanded by the veteran QB, the former Walter Payton Man of the Year in the league, Eli Manning.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice, because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. 3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Manning gonna throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Williams now on 1st down. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The numbers for Smith a week ago: 5 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
They'll run here with Clinton Portis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Williams on 3rd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Throw right side is going to be caught by Clark. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now a give left side. It's Portis. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Clinton Portis, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Manning. And he's got Shockey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Manning to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Manning now on 1st down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Manning. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. On play action, now Manning. Now, quick throw there is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. In motion left here, Sanders. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. 2nd and 14. Open man, that's Milne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On the give, here's Portis. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They work now on 2nd and 9. He's going to try and do this himself. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. That's to his running back, complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. On play action, it's Manning. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Gifford, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now Manning. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. Throwing is Manning. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Manning. Cruz has it over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's going to try and take off with it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gano's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Washington ready to try again on offense. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. An inside give. Here's Portis. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Back to throw. Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And they'll try to run the option here. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw to Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Williams on 1st and 10. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now Williams to throw on 2nd down. And this one too low.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there on the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Johnson's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Manning now on 1st down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Manning now to throw. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, it's Manning. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Manning. It's reeled in by Baldwin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Gano's kick is good, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
So we have reached halftime in what's the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Williams now to throw on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They hand it off to Portis. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 40-yard line. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Looking to throw. Williams. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So after the INT, it's Manning. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Down at the 31. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
He's going to use his legs here.
And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery.
Here's Williams throwing on first down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Here's Portis. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. From the gun on third down. Williams. Short throw to Smith.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll run it here with Portis. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Now 2nd and 3.
Now a carry for Portis. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Williams. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're trying to get back on track following the loss to Buffalo a week ago. But the good news, they've got the lead right now here in the football 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On second down, Gifford. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Gifford, and he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Up the middle they go. Gifford. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw it with Manning. He gets it to Baldwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Now Manning. Baldwin with it over the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff up the middle. Gifford. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Williams. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. A run with Portis. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Williams.
A throw on target there to Milne.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Now 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Williams to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And Johnson's kick is good.
And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they go. Gifford. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Now a play fake.
Manning. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Now Manning. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Williams throwing to start the drive. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Williams nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. On 1st down, Gifford. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Manning to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
On play action. Now Manning. Touchdown Giants. Odell Beckham with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Giants have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead.
This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Now Williams on 1st down. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run on 3rd down with Portis. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score. Williams loses the football. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here.
Here's 2nd down.
He's back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Portis.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Williams' throw caught here by Taylor.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. Back to throw. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Second down, goal to go.
He'll look to throw.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sides. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Giants, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.